Well, we've driven on from the Falzarego Pass and we're just driving up the private track to the Cinque Torre where we're hoping to climb. But we've just stopped the car to take in this absolutely stunningly beautiful vista. Well, we're just approaching the bottom of the route that we've come to have a look at on the Cinque Torre, just there, and it goes up this face here. Well, we're at 7,500 feet now, standing directly below the first pitch of the Via dei Guides, which goes up here, traverses across this faint ledge, then up that weakness in the centre of the picture there, and breaks out at the top of that wall onto hopefully easier climbing at the top. This is looking northwest from the start of the route back to Lagazuoi in the centre there, and the Passo de Falzarego where we were an hour ago.
Well, that was interesting. I think I've cheated a bit. Just back there, I think you came a little bit higher. I think I've come across the bottom and up, but it doesn't feel like cheating.
Right, well, this is Clive just finishing the first pitch, and I've belayed here because I can't really see how to get through this band of overhangs, but we'll work that out next.
Okay, I think okay.
Give me a bit more, I want a bit more slack than that.
Hang on, let go.
Run.
Yeah, action.
Okay. Yeah, I think I can see a way up here.
Okay.
Alright. Well, I'm now back on the ground, having abseiled down from the top of the first pitch. I tried to carry on, but there was a move that was just far too hard for me. I couldn't make it, so I've just abbed off, and Clive's about to do the same. Well, we might not have done our climb, but we found a lovely place to stop and have lunch.
That's a spectacular bit of mountain, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, we've just walked around the corner and between some of the towers, and we just crossed a little col, and we're going to have a look at this. Well, we've come around the corner after lunch to another tower, and it's very, very steep. And this is Clive seconding the first pitch.
Oh, here, mine. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've probably gone past the road to the road, you know. All right, keep on.
Well, it's 4:45 in the afternoon. That's Cortina down there, I think. And we are about halfway up the third of 4 pitches, but we've decided to split this pitch in half of another route, the one of the other towers on the Cinque Torre, and it is an absolutely spectacular position. We're about something like 250 feet above, vertically above the corrie bottom there, and we've got to continue to the top of there. We're on the penultimate pitch now of this route, and Clive's just seconding. It's been absolutely tremendous, incredibly steep, exciting climbing, and I think we both deserve a very large beer. What do you say to that?
And a bottle of wine.
And a good bottle of wine, exactly.
Hang on a minute. I've left a foot behind.
We've come onto this massive ledge which is near the top of the tower.
Because you've got a helmet on.
Indeed.
Shall I hang on? Shall I be there to this or not?
No. And we've now got to go up there to the very top of that tower. Not that one up there. That's one of the other ones. And then we're going to abseil off the other side. Well, it's 10 to 6. We've had an epic climb. It's been really exciting. And we're now at the top of the Torre Barrancio, and we've got to get down. The guide says that there are 2 25-metre abseils to the south, so we're just going to have to disappear off over the edge and kind of hope for the best. What a place! Well, I've come down full 25 metres to the first abseil ledge. There's some Italian climbers down there just descending after their route, and Clive is up there just starting his abseil now. It's an interesting bit, this bit, because you just disappear off. It's an overhang, so you just into thin air. Look at that, like a sack of taties. If you needed anything to demonstrate how steep this was, then this certainly does it.
I'm absolutely shitting myself on this.
It was quite dramatic coming over the edge, wasn't it?
Not my cup of tea, but... Right, make me safe.
Right, we've just got to go down there now. Right, I'm saying farewell to Clive now on the last abseil. That's how I'm controlling my descent. That's looking back up to Clive, and that's looking down to where I'm going. Yeah, it's fine, mate. Here's Clive setting off on the second abseil. Once again, it's slightly overhanging for part of it, not quite as bad as the last one, but interestingly enough. My mouth feels like a gypsy's armpit. I'm desperate for some water, and a Grand Bière will go down even better. Or a grosser Birra. Well done, mate.
Oh, that was bloody awful. Climbing up's easy, bloody coming down.
You weren't saying climbing up was easy at one point.
Oh no, everything is here has been easy.
Well, there's Clive getting back to the sacks. And that's the route we went up there. We're rushing back to the car because we've got to catch dinner.